Hey, good morning, y'all. It's 7:56, so we're getting close to 8 o'clock. The goal today, this is my little, as you can see, my, let's say right there, just my little teepee that I made real quick last night. Lack of things to tie off to. I was going to try and tie off to one of these trees and my bicycle and try and just use my tarp as like a little, just as a little, well, like just a tent, you know, an A-frame style tent. But I ended up just going an old classic, throw it over the bicycle. I used to do that with a backpack that I had, a Jane Sport outer frame one that had these metal hip hugger like a belt. It was a fabric belt, but it had a metal frame that went around it, and it kicked out like kickstands, so you could actually set up your backpack upright. And if a storm hit me, I would just, quickly I just take out my tarp and throw it over the top and climb into it, and it was just like a small little makeshift teepee. And that's kind of like what I just did with my bicycle. I made a lay into the other day, the last time, like I said, one of my first camping trips. Looks like someone's coming through the fence over here. I'm not sure. With a tractor. Anyway, same thing. I just kind of, bark was the only thing I could pin down the corners with, so I pinned down the corners. I threw it over the top of my bicycle, and I made do with what I had because the storm kind of moved in a little fast. It wasn't super heavy, but what it was just constant all night, just like a rain. So the plan for today is to get to Ipoh. Ipoh is I think 37 kilometers from here. 37 kilometers from here. The weather yesterday, when I checked the weather, it said there's expecting a storm around noon. So I'll double check on that. Let me double check real quick. Weather in my location. And 9, 10, 11, there's a 20% chance of sprinkles. It looks like they changed their mind a little bit about what's going on. So maybe just little sprinkles. The good news is I can see blue behind some of them, the gray sky or gray clouds up there. So guys, that's it. I'm gonna get to Ipoh, and once I get to Ipoh, maybe stay a few days. I'm gonna have to catch up on my editing. I didn't edit last night. I was actually exhausted. If you look on the Strava app, I think it's got me listed down as 80 some odd kilometers, but I forgot to flip it on for 10 kilometers. So add an extra 10 kilometers on that. So I'm around 97 kilometers maybe. But yeah, guys, that's the whole plan. So Strava had me down for 77. So it would have been 87. Maybe so I'm overshooting a little. Alright, guys. I mean, it's a beautiful spot here. I'll have to look up the exact location. It's just some little small town I was going through. And I pulled over here because it was the best possibility before actually going into the city. Anyway, I'm gonna end it there. I'm not gonna be long-winded on these openers. Not today. I'm still really tired. Now I need to break down camp and all that fun stuff. Well, I got a break in weather. All right, guys. Bye. Okay, I booked a spot called the City Hostel, Ipoh. It looks like it's 38 kilometers away. It was $5 a night plus the city tax, comes out to about a little over $7 after all taxes. So that's the plan. That's where I'm heading. 38 kilometers, and we're gonna get Strava going here. Okay, official starting time is 9:30. Sorry, I had the low light setting on, and I'm kicking my pump on my. So I had to readjust some stuff here. Just kicking my tire pump. So yeah, I had the low light setting on for my DJI, and when that's set on, it doesn't have the best time staying in frame, or it also can't follow you like how it follows you. So I do that. So if I have the low light setting on from the night before, sometimes I just forget to reset it. I found a street vendor selling nasi lemak for $1 and something called popion. Popion being like almost like an egg roll or something. I'm gonna have to look it up exactly what it is, but not kind of like a nasi lemak. This was only 1 ringgit, and this was 3 for I think a ringgit each or something. So not bad. And I bought this. Just it's like a fruit milk thing. Sorry, I have to stop it to get the zoom off. The DJI doesn't have it where you can zoom in, zoom out with the one-touch button while it's still working. I guess I could probably manually do it, but they have a one-touch where it does 2 times zoom and out. But I'm just stopping, having some breakfast. Like I said, it seems like street vendors are the way to go. This right here was more expensive than my whole breakfast. You know, it's like, you know, that's good. You know, that's a nice healthy scoop of rice with like the that spicy sauce on top. I don't know exactly what it's made out of, with some egg and stuff for $1. I mean, for 1 ringgit, which is 25 cents, right? Yeah, something like 25 cents. So, yeah, guys, so that's it. I just wanted to say I'm pausing, and I think I got to get to my destination. I still got about, yeah, I'm on the outskirts of Ipoh right now. So I got 27 kilometers still. So I'm on the very, very far outskirts. I haven't gotten there quite yet. But I will. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna eat and hit the road again. This temple looks like it's closed. Yeah, it doesn't look like you can get into this one. They got barbed wire and everything. Let's see if I can see. Oh well. And we move on. Oh. Wait, there's an opening in the gate. I didn't see the opening. Just do a real quick drive-through. Beautiful location. Alright, darling. Okay. Well, that's pretty awesome temple. But the location is just awesome where it's at the base of this rock. So I thought it was gated off, but I mean it's right at the base of the rock. I mean it's actually built into the rock. So I'll leave the name of the temple down below. That dog don't like me, so. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna get back on the road, get my shoes on, and hit the road. Hello.
Hello.
So this is Perak Cave Temple. Actually, I just was driving by it and I was filming the hill because they had something up top, like a little pagoda or something. And I guess it's just donation. I looked online for the tickets and stuff, but there was no mention of how much it was and stuff like that. So I came in, there's donation boxes everywhere. And so yeah, it's a beautiful cave, man. And you can see way down there's some people just starting up the steps. And yeah, the hours of climbing up are listed. So you want to get here at a certain time. And it's not a hard hike up. But look at this. Wow, it's like a lot of time put into. That is an etching into the rock. And yeah, it has its fair share of graffiti too. Hey. You're doing good.
Yeah. It is just hot.
Yeah. Yeah, and it is a hot day today, so this isn't a welcome. It's a lot cooler in here. Oh, beautiful. Wow. And look. And we're going to the top here. Like I said, it's a free temple, but they do take donations. Ah, nice. Not done yet, though. I'm going to take a little break. Okay. Back at it. I'm assuming that means we're only 1/3 left to go. Oh, good. And this is where I'm sleeping tonight. To top view. To the top view. What you doing, buddy? Whoa, man. There's a big set right here. This is steep. Yeah, this is definitely a steep one.
Yeah, I like it. It's awesome. Whew. Starting to get to the view. There's just a lot of growth. Okay, here we go. Wow, you're not joking. These are some steps. For the ones that didn't know, we're in Ipoh right now. So I think this is the top. Yes, it is. Woohoo! I made it. Whew. Well, there's a little side venture over here. This is the one I probably saw from the road, way up here on top. Yeah, I'm almost positive. Nice. Yeah, this is awesome. Or maybe that one right there. Maybe that's the one I saw from the road. More stairs. I'm thinking there's a way to get to that one. And I think I know which way it is. I mean, ways are limited, but there is one way right here. I think that probably goes over. We'll find out. Yeah, I'm almost positive this is the way. It obviously doesn't get as much use. Ah, it's beautiful. Oops. Nice. Look at this. Kind of give a pan around. Ooh. I could see this being dangerous without the handrails. Wonder how many cell phones are down there. Yeah, you can't really see the structure of this walkway. It's like it's pretty cool. It's up and down, very narrow. Some of the handrails are only at ankle height. Ah, nice. Okay, last little bit to go to the top here. Oh yeah, this is a way better view. Way more 360. The other one's higher, but this one's way more panoramic. And there's the other one we just came from. So this is Ipoh, the city of Ipoh. Pretty cool. So far good impressions. These things I like, I really do. I very much appreciate the Buddhist temples and stuff like that. In each country is a little different. There you go. Each country is a little different, but I haven't seen a whole lot of ones here in Malaysia yet. So I know Japan, which is a different style of Buddhism, because they mix nature worship, Tao and Buddhism all together and stuff like that. There's a strong history in Japan, but then Thailand was completely different. You know, even the temples and stuff, more just Buddhism and stuff like that. Laos was different, you know, but I haven't seen a lot in Malaysia. I've seen a lot of Muslim and a lot of but it seems the farther south I'm coming, there's more temples now. So anyway, yeah, no, I like these. These are awesome, and especially ones like this. You know, it's more than just a statue. It's climbing around and acting like you're one of the lost boys on Peter Pan's island. At least that's what I get brings out the kid in me. Alright, I'm gonna start heading back. Okay, I'm following a different trail now. You know, for being on up on a small rock, they sure did make a lot of trails. It's nice, it's cool. Yeah, they utilized every single inch of space that they could to make walkways. Nice bench. Little benches too. And back around. Okay, I know where I'm at. I went left up that way. And I came out this way. Good, awesome. No, I haven't gone up those stairs yet. Hey. So another set of steps. Let's go see where they go. Whew. Well, this one ends. Oh, monkeys. This one ends right here. That wasn't that far. It's 2:02, and I think I explored everywhere. And yeah, this spot's pretty cool. I get a real kick, like I said, out of exploring spots like this. Like going to Disneyland. I didn't go to Disneyland until I was actually older. Working in Vegas, my roommate was like, "Hey, you want to go to Disneyland? You know, for 3 days?" And I was like, "Hell yeah, right?" Because I never went as a kid. I mean, maybe when I was in diapers. You know, I think my parents probably took me when I was diapers, but you know how it is. You don't have any remembrance of that. So, yeah, going to Disneyland, we went on to Huckleberry Finn's Island or something, you know, Tom Sawyer's Island out there. And there were caves that you could climb through and stuff like this and end up on the other side of the island. And me as a grown-ass adult was having so much fun doing that. I mean, so much fun. So stuff like this just kind of reminds me, brings me up those like exploring as a kid type, you know, remembrances and stuff. But there is a trail I haven't made yet. Right over here, they're coming down one. So I'm not heading back yet. I keep trying to show this one. I think, I don't know what nationality he is. He's really running up and down these, trying to find the top. Don't worry, I pointed it out to him. This is nice. Ooh. Nice sitting area. That one's in the sun. So that's it, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. But I'm stinking pretty bad. 3 days without a shower. I mean, I did a little bit with a bottle of water. I washed off my arms, my pits, and my legs and stuff. But I really need to go take a full shower. And yeah, so I'm going to start heading over to get down off this rock and start heading towards my hostel. Hi.
haciendo ahora la pretemporada para el vóley, para el América Vóley.
Sorry. I've gotten to the spot looking for the city hostel right now. Oh, here it is. That was easy. Hello. City hostel. Hey guys, it's 6 o'clock. I know I haven't showed you the inside of my room yet, but I went up. I took a shower and finished editing day 10, so I still got 2 more days. This is day 12. So anyway, yeah, so I'm gonna upload. It's saving my progress right now. I think I got 2 more videos, including this one. So I'm gonna go out and look for something to eat. I'll show you my room when I get back. I don't really know what's around here, so I'm going to stick to looking on Google Maps and going towards whatever's yellow, the busy areas. And if I find something along the way, I will. And these are a bunch of little shops
right here. I don't know when they open up.
Here's a huge monitor lizard down here. Like a huge one. Just saw him. I'm not gonna get too close. He could take me. Huh. Well. Oh yeah, I saw this little area down here, and that big ass monitor lizard went up under that bridge. So. I'm just exploring right now, guys. Like I said, I went out to get something to eat, saw the park, and then the one park led to some artwork on the walls, which led to me seeing this little place over here along the river. Wow, nice. Nice little boardwalk along the river. So yeah, little things are just popping up all around it in Ipoh. It's very nice. I mean, it's nice that these things are just so close to each other. I don't want to get too far from my bicycle, but this might be, I think there's actually a like a trail that Google Maps has for along the river. They have it on this side over here. That's probably where that guy's jogging. So I might not do it right now because I'm hungry. I got a lot of editing to do, so I got to probably get back. I'm going to be spending at least the next 2 days editing and uploading. Alright, that doesn't look too safe. So I was looking at the map wrong. I was actually right on the trail that's looks like a little greenbelt trail. So I still got daylight, so I'm gonna ride it. It's a good way to see the town. Nice little place. That's the yellow section over there. And I bet you I could camp with no problems right here on this little second section. After seeing the size of that monitor lizard, though, I wouldn't want to go camping up under no bridges. Which actually, bridges are usually a nice spot to camp. Alright, let's see what's down here. Ooh, neat. Okay, this is the other bridge. More artwork. Ipoh Riverfront. I'm almost to the end. I'm going to go ahead and run it. Hello. Fire. Man, even with a tent, that'd be nice to camp around here. Hello. I think this is the end. Yes, sir. I think this is where the trail ends, guys. It is 7:56. I'm heading back to my hostel. I'm a little ways out. I rode around quite a bit. But you can tell everything's like a ghost town. I forgot tonight, sunset, which it's already past sunset, is the Islamic New Year. And Doug told me about that, and I thought it was tomorrow, but yeah, sunset is the new day. So that's why everything was shut down. It's kind of hard to find some food, so I'm heading back, guys. As long as I don't get lost. Yeah, you see how quiet everything is? Except for the one car that's going to be driving on the same street as me. There's home sweet home. Alright guys, I made it back. I'm gonna get off, start editing. Like I said, the other one's saved. Now I'm just gonna use the Wi-Fi to upload it. But then I have 137, I think 137, 38 now clips I got to go through. So that's 2 days actually. Yeah, so that's yesterday plus today's 137 clips. So that's 2 days. So I got to get moving on that. So I'm going to be here for at least 3 nights. I got to do some phone shopping too. So because my phone is got a new split in it. So like when I said that it was cracking up and around, well, there's a new split in it. It goes head across the camera. The camera's no good anyway, and it's starting to affect you know, the touchscreen. So plus I think moisture got in under it this morning. It's had a weird glow to it right here in the center part. But yeah, so I gotta start thinking about picking up another phone here pretty soon. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna say goodnight, and I gotta get to editing. So I'll see you tomorrow. I'll film anyway, but I'm gonna probably be next day or so at least editing mostly, trying to do catch-up work. All right, peace out, guys. Good night.